Listen, most people walking around today think mental resilience is something you're either born with or you're not. They look at strong people and say, he's built different. No, he's not. He's trained different. Because life, it's not asking if you're ready. It's coming either way. Deep fakes are lying to your eyes. Social media is bending your emotions. The economy's playing chess while you're still learning checkers. And everybody's pretending to be fine while their mind is falling apart. You want to know the truth? Resilience ain't some mystical trait. It's a damn skill, a muscle. You train it, you build it, you wire it. And if you don't learn how to reprogram your brain, this world, this digital jungle will do it for you. That's what this video is about. Not theory, not soft talk. We're going to dissect how your brain actually changes, how you can take back control, and how to turn chaos into calm power. So stay with me. By the end of this, you won't just cope with life, you'll command it. Let's begin. Here's the first lie they sold you. Some people are just mentally tougher than others. That's a cop-out. That's an excuse dressed as truth. You think I was born tough? Hell no. I was weak. I was broken. I was afraid of my own reflection. But I learned that resilience ain't about strength. It's about systems. It's about rewiring your mind to fight back when life hits you in the mouth. Look around, but 2025 is a mental minefield. Every swipe floods your brain with chaos, deep fakes so real you can't tell what's true. Misinformation pulling at your fears. Money's unstable. People are angry. The world's noisy and your peace is the price. But let me tell you something. In this era, mental resilience is survival. If your mind can't filter truth from manipulation, you're a puppet. If your emotions run you, you're already under control. Resilience isn't about being bulletproof, it's about being bend-proof. You fall, you adapt, you rebuild faster every time. You've got to train your mind like a soldier trains for war, because whether you see it or not, you're already on the battlefield. So from this point forward, stop admiring resilience like it's a miracle. Start building it like it's your mission. Now, let's break down the science behind how that actually happens. You've heard the word neuroplasticity before, maybe in a TED Talk or some fancy article, but let me strip it down for you. Neuroplasticity means this: your brain rewires itself based on what you feed it. Every experience, every scroll, every argument, every headline, it's carving new neural pathways. Your amygdala, that's your threat detector. It don't care if it's a lion or a fake news post. If it triggers fear, it fires. And your prefrontal cortex, the rational commander, tries to step in, but when you're overstimulated, it gets hijacked. That's why you can know something's fake, but still feel anxious, angry, or helpless about it. Your brain's been conditioned by repetition, not truth. That's why building mental resilience isn't about ignoring stress. It's about retraining your wiring so that chaos doesn't control your chemistry. You can literally build stronger neural connections that protect you from digital manipulation. Every time you pause before reacting, every time you question instead of scroll, you're rewiring. You're creating a buffer between impulse and decision. Understand this: your brain is plastic, but it's not passive. It's waiting for orders. So the question is, who's giving the commands, you or the algorithm? That's the line between mental weakness and mental resilience. Now let's move from theory to battle tactics. Resilience ain't built in crisis, it's built in routine. So let's get tactical. First, the 60-second digital detox. Every time you feel that dopamine pull, that itch to scroll, stop. Set your phone down, breathe. Reclaim your mind before the algorithm hijacks it. That single minute trains your brain to interrupt the spiral. Second, the truth filter. Before you believe anything, ask, who benefits if I react to this? If the answer ain't me, pause. That's you building a mental firewall. Third, the narrative reframe. When you stumble on a deep fake or some manipulative story, don't rage, don't panic, analyze. Say, good, this is training. Every lie you dissect strengthens your discernment. Every trigger you manage sharpens your emotional blade. These small moments, They're your mental push-ups. You don't need 10 hours of meditation. You need discipline in seconds, because the goal isn't to escape the noise. It's to hear it and stay unshaken. Next, let's fortify your mental toolkit, because resilience without strategy is just stubbornness. Let's get into the advanced drills. Resilience ain't just reacting, it's preparing. First, pre-bunking. Before you even encounter manipulation, imagine it. Visualize the tactic. Say to yourself, if they show me something shocking, I'll breathe, I'll check the source, I won't bite. That's mental rehearsal. You're running drills before the ambush. Second, the emotional weather report. You wake up and feel off. Name it. Confused, angry, numb. Labeling emotions rewires your prefrontal cortex. It hands control back to you, because when you name it, you tame it. Third, build your discernment playlist. Fill your environment with voices and tools that keep you grounded. Verified news, thoughtful creators, truth tellers, not attention hustlers. Your mental diet determines your mental health. Every soldier knows this. You don't win wars by luck, you win them by preparation. And your mind is no different. When you can anticipate deception, you don't fear it. When you can manage emotion, you don't drown in it. That's resilience on autopilot. Now let's talk about what makes it effortless. You don't need to be intense all the time. You just need to be consistent. Discipline isn't about grinding 24/7. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. Resilience grows quietly through repetition, through small actions that stack over time. Track your growth. Notice when you pause before reacting. Notice when lies don't trigger you anymore. That's your brain, stronger, steadier, smarter. And the ripple effect? It's real. Your calm starts influencing others. Your judgment builds trust. Your presence shifts rooms. You become the anchor in a sea of noise. That's how you know you've rewired your brain, when the world screams chaos and you stand there calm, because your peace no longer negotiates. That's effortless resilience. It's not about escape, it's about evolution. Let's bring this home. Today, you learned the truth. Resilience isn't magic, it's maintenance. It's rewiring your brain through small, deliberate acts of strength. You learned the tactics: pause before reacting, question before believing, and train before breaking. Now, I want you to do something right now. If you felt that fire, if something in this hit your gut, then don't just watch, commit. Hit that subscribe button, because this channel, this community, is where we sharpen our minds and build our armor. Every video here is another rep for your mental strength. And don't miss the next one. Discover the power of morning routines. That's where we go deep into the rituals that command your day before the world does. You'll learn how to build unstoppable momentum, how to own your mornings and dominate your life. Join the movement. Comment below. Tell me what part of this video woke you up. Your voice matters here. You're part of this tribe now, because this right here is the start of your transformation. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Rewire your brain, reclaim your power, and remember, nobody's coming to save your mind, so you better learn to save it yourself.